So Chef Jason, what are we making here today?
Today we're going to make a Geoduck dish.
Alright, so this is the Geoduck.
This is the Geoduck, the infamous Geoduck.
Okay.
It's a really cool product that comes to us. These come from the Pacific Northwest, Washington State, and they're a little imposing, a little bit intimidating, but the flavor and the texture is very unique.
Alright, so let's do. What are some of the ingredients you have here?
Well, we have the Geoduck itself, which we we clean, remove the membrane, scrub it clean of any debris.
Okay.
It's then sliced very thinly, like sashimi.
Okay.
You see here.
Yeah.
Another kind of main component of the dish are prawns that are wrapped in fillo pastry. So we make a tempura batter, dredge the prawns in the tempura batter, wrap it in the fillo pastry, and when those fry up, they get super crisp.
Right.
We also have pomelo, which is this magical citrus fruit here. These are pretty impressive. It's a lot like a grapefruit.
Huge.
They're massive. Can you imagine what the tree looks like that this thing?
Can I hold it? Oh, it's not that heavy though.
It's not that heavy, but if it falls on your head, it might be.
Right.
So pomelo. This is cocktail grapefruit, which is a mild type of grapefruit. We have some shaved fennel here, just raw fennel, and some crispy fennel. And then this is kind of the well, these two together are the star of the show here. This is basically it's a vinaigrette, shallots, garlic, clams. So it's sweet, savory, and briny.
Right.
And then this is an herb oil that we make with a combination of different herbs, all aromatic herbs, parsley, basil, mint, dill, chives. It's very aromatic. Some of the
color
tops,
is intense.
The color is intense, and it's not just about color when you use this; it's about flavor first and foremost. So we have some of the tops from the fennel, and we have some pea shoots.
So let's get started.
Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. We'll just start with our Geoduck here. So again, this has been cleaned. It's blanched in boiling water for just a few minutes, shocked in ice water, stopped cooking, and then cleaned up. And the flavor is so briny and so intense that you really don't add any seasoning to it. All you need is acid and herb.
Okay.
So we'll just start on a chilled plate with pieces of our sliced Geoduck clam.
Sure. So that's a huge clam. Is that maybe the biggest clam, or?
No, that's actually relatively small. I mean, they can be as long as your arm. It's pretty amazing.
That's crazy.
Okay, so we've got the Geoduck clam.
Pretty.
Next, we'll start with some of the citrus. This is our pomelo. This is just raw, and it's got a real pleasant bitterness to it, like a grapefruit, a bit of sweetness, but great texture. It's very firm, very crunchy.
Okay. So the pomelo, it has a little bit of pink in it too.
Yeah, it does, and it changes. This is a different variety of pomelo. The earlier ones are much more pink, like a pink grapefruit, but the flavor is very similar. Okay. Okay, so we have pomelo. This is again this cocktail grapefruit. A bit more bitter than the pomelo, but still very mild.
Okay.
We use just a little bit of olive oil to season these up with. And then we mix our vinaigrette. So again, this is that reduction of clam juice and white wine, shallots, ginger and star anise, our herb oil. We're going to add to that. This becomes the sauce.
Wow, that is so pretty.
We just snap this over the clam. So we're seasoning the clam, but we're leaving enough sauce on the plate for the rest of the dish.
That's beautiful.
And we're only just getting started.
Right.
Okay, so our citrus. So this is a very fresh, very clean, really vibrant dish. Lots of great textures, good acid, natural acid from the citrus. We're not adding very much to this. So we have our fennel here. Again, this is just raw fennel, shaved into a little bit of ice water. Some of the fennel tops.
I like how you're using all the parts of it.
Yeah, yeah. Touch of olive oil, a little bit of salt. Just arrange that down really quickly there. Okay.
Very nice.
So we have our fillo wrapped shrimp that are fried very quickly. So these are warm. So we have all cold ingredients here, and we have warm shrimp to contrast.
Nice. All the textures and all the temperatures.
Right. Yeah. Okay. And then we finish with some of these fresh pea shoots.
Wow.
Really
and so you guys say you don't grow it here, but you just keep it fresh?
That's right. They're grown for us by a greenhouse up in Sebastopol, but we keep them alive like this, and we cut them as needed. So it really doesn't get much fresher than that.
Yeah.
And just a little bit of olive oil, a touch of salt. Very light dressing. there we have the finished dish.
Beautiful. That's gorgeous. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Great
so
colors. It does look really like refreshing and light and great appetizer. Is it an appetizer? Or?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.